Hey friends, welcome back to our channel, or welcome if you're new. My name's Ashley. In today's video, I'm super excited to share it with you guys. It is a DIY challenge with Heidi Sonboul. It's something that she puts on once a month that anyone can participate in. So I'm going to leave the playlist down below, and I'm also going to leave Heidi's channel down below. I found out about this from my good friend Laura from Small Stuff Big Family. She participated in it last month, and so I was super excited about participating in it this month. So let's get crafting. Okay, so we're gonna do two crafts in today's video, and the first craft is gonna be stacked pumpkins. And my husband went to a hardware store and he picked up two 2x4s that are 8 feet long, and he cut them into the pieces or the sizes that I was gonna need for this project. And so the way we're gonna do it is the first pumpkin, you're gonna need 4 pieces of wood, and then 6, and then 8. And we're gonna paint each one different colors, and you're just going to stack them. I will show you too, but we're gonna paint them first. So this is kind of how it's gonna look for the first pumpkin, and then you put the little stem up there, and then that's it. So we're going to paint. I got my painting clothes on, and we're gonna have fun and paint these pumpkins. Okay, so before I start painting the pumpkins, I'm going to assemble them, and you could use some like heavy duty wood glue, but my husband has a lot of these screws, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to use his drill and I'm gonna screw them all together, and that's the way we wanted to do them, but like I said, you can use some heavy duty wood glue.
So I know that I already told you guys how many pieces of wood you're going to use for each pumpkin, but I also wanted to break it down a little bit more and let you guys know that you're going to cut them into sets of 2. So for instance, the smaller pumpkin, you're going to have 2 sets of 2 cut in the same length, and then the medium pumpkin, you're going to have 3 sets cut the same length, and then the larger pumpkin, you're going to have 4 sets of 2 cut the same length. So that way you can kind of stagger it down and form a pumpkin. You see here the top piece and the bottom piece are the same length, and then it just goes on down and forms the pumpkin shape.
Okay, so apparently I could not use my husband's drill like I thought I could, so I had to call him to save me, and he helped assemble all 3 pumpkins, and now we're going to paint them. We're going to paint the first one aqua, like a teal color, then the medium one will be orange, and then the last one, the bigger one, will be white, and then we're going to use a sander to kind of distress it. So yeah, and then we're going to stain the stems. after sanding these to distress them, and we used a power sander, but you can actually just use like sandpaper. It would just take a little longer, but it would work just as good. And then we got some twine from the Dollar Tree, and that's what we use to tie around. So this is what they look like all done and completed. And then we're gonna put them on the porch, and they'll just go in front of each other. So this one will go like that, and then it will go like that. And then once we put them on the porch, we'll show you guys what it looks like on our front porch. But right now it's late at night, so we'll have to show you guys tomorrow. But this is them. Okay friends, so now we're gonna move on to the second craft, and it's a two-sided craft. So we're making a scarecrow on one side for the fall and a snowman on the other side for like the winter time. So my husband, he got a 1x4 piece of wood. He got 2 of them, and he cut them in half for me. So these 4 pieces right here are going to be constructed together to make the face of the scarecrow and the snowman. And then these 2 pieces back here will be the hat. So it's going to divide up these pieces of wood for the hat for both sides. So we're going to put them together and we're going to paint them, and I can't wait for you guys to see what they look like. Okay, so we used a nail gun and we just nailed these down so it divides it up. So this part will be the snowman's hat, this will be his face, and then the other side will be the scarecrow's hat and the scarecrow's face. So we're fixing to paint it and see how it turns out. Okay, so I'm going to start with the scarecrow side, and I'm going to start by staining the hat first so it can sit and soak and be darker than the face. And that way on the face I can just do it, or I can stain it, and while I'm staining it I can wipe it so it won't be as dark as the hat. Okay, so now we're on the snowman side, and we're going to paint the hat, or stain the hat black really quick, and then we're going to paint the face white so I can let it dry, and then we're going to put the face, or paint the face on both sides.
So what we're going to do now, we've already painted both sides, or stained both sides, and we're going to paint the face for the snowman, and then we'll flip it over and paint the face for the scarecrow. This is probably the toughest part of this, because if you mess up the face, the whole thing kind of looks blah. So hopefully we do this right. But let's go ahead and do it. I think you're letting me do this because if it looks messed up, you can just be like, well, the face didn't turn out the way we wanted it to.
video. I hope you guys enjoyed hanging out with us and making these crafts with us. I know me and my husband really enjoyed making them. If you're new to our channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button and join our YouTube family. We would love to have you on this journey with us. And if you're already a part of this journey, we just want to say thank you so much. We appreciate each and every one of you guys. Also, don't forget to go check out Heidi's channel. I'm going to leave her channel down below, and also the playlist of all the other wonderful people that participated in this DIY challenge. I hope you guys have a great day, and thanks for watching. Bye!